Now the question that I'm getting here is like we're doing live trades on TikTok and we're in a position where we won our trade, and now guys are asking, well, when do you exit a trade? Okay, it's very simple because the system that we teach and show you in the VC Trading Academy, right? When you go to the link in my bio, you join the academy. This is the how we actually make sure that we get the most profits. So once you're in a position of setting yourself up, right, and you have a coin that you're trading, you always have a stop loss set up in the very beginning of your trade, right? And you can see those stop losses on what's called advance orders, right? So when you have advance orders, we have an amount here, that's for H bar, that's for V chain. So Quant has a stop and sell at 108.9 USDT, right? So we can cancel out the Quant stop market because right now, currently, Quant is actually already higher in the regards to our profits. So right here, how we take profits is very easy. We don't take profits based on the pricing that we have. We move our stop loss, which is our stop market, right? So let's pull up Quant, and what we're going to do here is basically move our stop market up in the right position so that we're in a profit taking position, right? So Quant USDT. So we started off with Quant and we had a stop loss at $108, right? Now that we have our Quant, we're up to $112, right? So what you're going to do here is real simple. You're simply going to move your stop loss up to the bottom of the next candle, right? The candle that you're in, which is $1.10. Right? So you just want to make to ensure that you're always taking your profits, right? So let's first walk you through an entire process of how to understand your profits and like really like get things going here, right? So first thing I have to do is you go to the side of your trading view, okay? And you'll see these indicators, these little tools you can use. There's a thing right here with these three bars like a graph. Click on it and we want the long position. So let's say that you entered at I don't know what you entered on. I'm going to say that you entered at $108, right? Or whatever. I think it was that second candle right there, right? Yeah. So I think let's just put this up to 109 bucks. So let's go here and say you entered at $109, okay? Which means that right now at the current price, you have a section here that is 2%, right? Now remember, we're doing margin. So what we teach you in the academy is that you are 10xing your money on a leverage so that you make 5 times your profit, okay? Which will allow you to take $1,000 to $100,000 in a year learning how to trade this way. It's very simple. This strategy, I've been doing it for 10 plus years. I took the last 2 years to master it inside of crypto by using indicators that literally eliminated the entire nobody could trade and make money because they don't have time to learn bullish flags, pendants, price action, and all the things that are really difficult to kind of like study. And I got indicators that are real simple to use. They go from red to green, and that means buy and sell. So price action, buy, sell, price action, you buy in, and then you go to take your profit. So here we have an example where you would have bought in way down here, and you would have got in at $1.04, and then currently right now, you would be up, let's see. So currently right now, if you had the indicators on Quant, you would be up 7% on Quant. Times 10, because we're using margins, that's 70% cut in half. That means you're up 35%, right? So what's 35% of $1,000? That's a $350 trade that you could have had today if you were inside the VC Trading Academy. Guys, you don't need me. The purpose of me creating these AI trading indicators and then giving you the philosophy and structure of how to trade to be profitable 89 to 95% of the time, and how to collect profits and have the ideal of how to turn 1,000 into 100 grand is by following what I teach, right? The indicators are just to make life simple. It just tells you when to buy, and the rest is you just follow instructions. So right now, when you buy, you have to be in a position of stop lossing, right? So right now is that we don't put our stop loss, we don't take profits here, even though we're up way above our 2% here, we're crushing it. We move our stop losses up as we move so that the coin, when it goes down or it falls, it automatically stops itself out, and we just take whatever it gave us. So currently in this position, we've got to the point where we've got to 7%. Once you pass the 2% mark, so the original thing goes like this. You put your stop loss in at the bottom of the candle that was before the candle you entered, okay? Once your percentage moves a 0.5%, right? So as your coin starts to go up, right? It gets to a 0.5%, you're watching it. When it hits a 1% gain, you then move your stop loss to your entry position, so that way if it drops on you, you only lose the cost of the trade, which is about 1%. Okay, nothing major. On a 10x, it's a 10%, but we're gonna get that back. If you do have a bad trade, which is like 1 out of every 10 trades, we make that up on our trades 7 times over. Like you don't lose money here. Okay, now once you hit the 1% mark, you move your stop loss to your entry mark, right? To entry cost. Then when the coin then goes up again and it hits the 2% mark, right? As it goes up, you then move your stop loss to the 1% mark, which was down here, right? So now you're guaranteed to get your 1% profits, which is times 10, which is 10%, right? Which is half of what we really want, because we want 2% every time. And now, once it goes from 2% to 3%, you move your stop loss from your 1% to your 2%, okay? And now you're in your maximized profit zone of 2%, which is what we came for. That was the goal, okay? If we do 10 of these winning trades every 14 days, okay, every 2 weeks, you do 10 good trades like that, where you make the 2%, you have successfully doubled your money for those 2 weeks. And you do that twice a month, okay? And you compound interest your profits into your trading portfolio, which allows you to grow your profits 5 times faster, times 10 with compounding. So you make 50 times more money by using my system and my philosophy and my ideology to take you from 1,000 to 100 grand in a year. That's what you're really getting into. Yeah, I'm trading all night tonight, guys. Guys, if you want to get into, like, listen, guys, it's $1,000 enrollment fee to get into the Trading Academy, okay? $1,000. Here's your guarantee, right? You're going to get a discount on TikTok tonight, but I just want to explain to you what you get. When you pay $1,000, you enroll into the VC Trading Academy. What you get is this. The very first guarantee is that if you trade with me for the entire year and you do not make back your $1,000 enrollment fee, I reimburse you your $1,000 enrollment fee. Okay? Very simple. Now, what that means is all students that are in the Trading Academy, I personally reach out to, email you, see how you're trading, make sure that you're trading, follow your trading, work one-on-one with you with trading. I come on TikTok and do live trades, and I make sure that you get back your money that you invested for your enrollment fee, so that way you get back your money, 100% guaranteed, okay? And I get email confirmations and Discord confirmations that you made your money, so that I know that you're taken care of and I can move on to the next person to make sure they made their money, okay? Very simple. Now, the bonus is, right now for the new year for TikTok, because I will be trading live, like today, we're in a trade, everyone's up 7% right now on this trade. These trades are going to be live on TikTok with the students, the people of the Academy. We're going to trade together to make sure that my Academy people get their money back. We will be doing it on TikTok live. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 100 students, new enrollments, and I'm going to work with them until they make their money back and then add another 100. And we're going to do this all year until we fill up the classes of people making money, right? So the problem is that I can only work with 10 people at a time to get them up to speed to where they're making their money back, that I can't keep adding people into the academy. So right now we're opening up 10 spots for TikTok right now to start getting people set up. Right now, instead of $1,000 to join the academy because you're the first students coming in for the new year, you're going to pay $300. So one-time fee of $300. So you get $700 off your enrollment to join right now, okay? And that $300 is guaranteed. We will help you get back your money, okay? That's the way it is. You get an entire 12 months of trading academy, right? Which is one-on-one trading, okay? You're going to get these indicators that tell you when to buy and sell based on red and green color. They come with alerts that go to an email, that go to your cell phone, that you can then be told when you're at work playing with the kids or whatever you're doing, when to buy your coin, when to sell your coin. Very simple alert to your cell phone. You don't have to know anything about descending triangles, bull flags, price action. The price action indicators tell you when to buy, right? So can you see this right here? This is so simple. When this went from red to green, that told us to buy. That's it. That's how we buy. Now, the next thing that you get with that is you get the indicators, you get the video to set it up, takes about 10 minutes. You get one-on-one, you get the Discord, and you get a bunch of students in the Discord working with each other, like what exchange do you use, how to do my stop losses. Plus you get all the videos. I make videos every day for you guys. And you can ask questions like, I don't understand this, and I'll make a video for you, right? So that's what you get. So normally it's $1,000. Right now, you can get in for $300. And that's for the entire year, January to the end of next year, right? $300, one-time fee. Now as a bonus, the Discord VIP is $50 a month. People pay $50 a month to get training, one-on-one information, coins, my investments, what I'm buying, what I'm doing, all the other information. That is $50 a month. When you sign up today and you're one of the next students for $300, you will not pay the Discord fee. So you will get a $50 a month Discord for the entire year. So that's $600 of Discord for free. And you are in the Discord for 12 months for free. You have all the information, access to me, one-on-one training, ask all the questions. A bunch of people in there that know how to trade, make money, and literally put it in there, right? So that is all included with the $300, right? Now, let me show you how easy it is to make money. Send link. So the link is in my bio, right? So here, I'll put the link here, man. Hold on. When you go to my bio, right, it's real simple. You go to my bio. On my bio, Venture Capitalist, you're going to see this little bitty thing right here. You see this thing that says Linktree right there? See that little link right there? You click on that link right there, linktree.com, right? That takes you here, okay? When you go to that Linktree, you're going to go to another site. It's going to pull up my main site, okay? When you do that, you're going to pick the very top one. It says VC Trading Academy, buy and sell alerts, right? You're going to get those alerts, right? Let me see here. You're going to get that. When you click on that, you're going to take you over here to the VC Trading Academy. It's a one-time fee. You can pay with MasterCard, American Express, Discover Card, everything. It takes all credit cards, guys, right here. VC Trading Academy, $300, one-time fee. The entire year is covered. Not only do you get the indicators, not only do you get one-on-one services, not only do you get live trading on TikTok with me, but you will literally get indicators, how to use them, how to set them up, and you will get a guarantee that I follow up with you to make sure that you actually know what you're doing so that you make the money that you get back. So whatever you invest, I help you get that back. It's very simple. It's not that hard for me to help you make $300 back, right? I've got guys that make 14, 15 grand a day. All right, so let's get back into it. So when you guys sign up, the next 10 people, I'm going to take 10 people right now, and then we're going to train you guys up over the next 2 weeks, and then we'll do another 10, and we'll keep going until we get too busy, because I don't know, like, sometimes certain students take longer to learn and I have to do more one-on-ones, but I'll be doing one-on-ones all next week, starting on the 3rd of January, and that will basically get everyone up to speed. All right, so now let's go into what we're talking about of how to take profits, right? So the very first thing that I like to do is anytime that I set my zone, like I said, I move my stop loss up to my entry position when I reach 0.5% of the process, which is 0.5, and then once it hits 1%, I move, or 1%. Once it hits 1%, I go to my entry position, right? Once it goes to a little bit higher and it starts going to 1.5, I like to stay about 1% behind. Once it gets above 1% and it starts to move up again, I will move my stop loss into the 0.5% area. So that way I'm paying the fees, right? I'm not losing any money. I'm paying the fees for being in the trade, right? And then once it gets to 2%, that's where I move my stop loss to the 1% number. And you can use this tool to figure out what 1% would be. 1% on this trade would have been 105.6, okay? Then it gets to 2%, right? I'm at 1%, and then it gets to 3%. I move my stop loss to the 2% mark, which is the 106.8. Now the key here is that once I hit my 2%, I'm in the golden zone. I made the money I wanted. Now I stretch out the stop loss by 2%, meaning that the next time the 2% gets to 4%, I will move my stop loss up to the 2%, which would be right here, which would be 106.40, right? Now when this becomes another, as this moves up, every 1%, I keep moving my stop loss, right? I keep my stop loss behind 2%. So right here, as you can see that we got to a point here at the top of this little candle here that we were up 7%. That means the stop loss needed to be 2% below that, which would be in this area right here. So my stop loss should be below the bottom of this candle that just kind of like peaked. So my stop loss should be at $1.1060. Okay, so now, as you guys seen earlier, my stop loss was $1.08, but now I need to move it up, right? So this means I need to go to sell. I'm on quant. I'm going to put stop limit to stop market, because that's how a stop market is how you set up a stop loss on quant, right? So we're going to go to $1.10.80, and I'm going to sell 100% of my quant at $1.10.80. Now my stop loss has been moved up, and now no matter what happens, I made my 2% profit, so I'm happy, right? So I'm in there, I did what I had to do, and now I'm just going to watch it. So the next time this thing goes up, I'm just going to start moving my stop loss up, keeping it within 2% as it keeps going until it, comes down and it triggers, right? And that's how easy it is. Now, guys, understand what I'm saying to you is that 2% is times 10, which means it's 20% profit. Cut that in half for fees and cost of doing business and just minimize profits. Don't be like, you don't have to inflate profits to seem like you made money. You have to take worst case scenarios and be real, right? So cut that in half, right? So that means we made 10%. And when you say it, you say, well, I had $1,000, 10% of 1,000 is what? $10. But if it's times 10, right? It's $100. Now, if you can do that 10 times, which is 10 trades, which is in 15 days, 10 trades every 2 weeks, that turns out to be another $1,000, which means you doubled your money. And then you put half of the double to the side and you add half to your trading, which is now you're trading 1,500 bucks, which means now you made 1,500 bucks the next 2 weeks. You do the same thing, half to the side, 2,000 here, 2,000 bucks on the next week. Then you have add another 1,000 to the save, 1,000 to the trade, and now the next 2 weeks is 3,000. And then after 2 months, your weekly trades are $3,000, right? Cut that in half and say you're doing half of what I teach you. 1,500 bucks a week is what you're making, guys. All right. So if you guys, when you guys sign up, let me know when I'm live. Are there any students here? Diabeto, are you here? Any students here that are? Have you made your money back? Is there anybody here in the trading? Right? Do you use Forex or Bing? You can use these indicators on Forex. You can use them on stocks. The system that I use works on everything. It's designed to work on crypto, which is more sensitive than stocks and Forex. So you will actually do well on Forex and stocks because crypto is harder to make AI trading indicators. So these indicators are set up and designed and adjusted for the sensitivity of crypto, which is way tougher than Forex and stocks, okay? Yeah, so these are some of the students. Guys, if you're students in here and you've got your money back, how many days did it take you to get your $300 back? Like, just let them know. Start telling them your experience. I need you guys to actually make some videos and put them on your TikTok for me so I can, like, share the video, you know what I'm saying? So people know that, you know, it's not that hard to make your money back, and then you're making money. I mean, it's pretty simple. So, but that's also how you do your so the trading platform, guys, you know, good questions. They can be anything. So Diabeto, Dustin made his money back in 5 days. Diabeto made his money back in 7 days. What platforms are you guys using? I use KuCoin, but I got guys who are using BitGet. I got a list of them down here. Hold on. So as far as trading, BitGet, Bybit, MEXC are the 3 main ones that guys are using with KuCoin. So those are the 4 things that we're actually using right now. And that's what guys are using right now. Yeah, so it's DJ Ghost 5 days. So we can use any of those. These guys are using MEXC, they're using BitGet, they're using Bybit, they're using basic VPNs. So inside the Discord, you can ask the guys what they're using. And they're a bunch of newbies. They're just started trading. They're not experts, you know. And now I'm actually going to go test all these trading platforms because they're making money on there, and I just want to take a look so that when new people come in, we can have some type of videos to show them on like what people are using. But everybody is, yeah, they're doing well, man. So you can use any of those 3 tradings there. When you guys do sign up, make sure you let me know that you sign up so that we can get you squared away right away. You will be getting an email within 10 minutes, and you need to follow the email instructions. So you have to join the Discord. Let us know that you're in the email. What's your Discord name so we can give you access to the VIP. So if you sign up right now, let me know so I can make sure that you're getting set up pretty quickly here. But yeah, guys, so the next 10 people, we're going to close out the TikTok until we can get everybody kind of like squared away and set up. So I'm getting I just got a message that Sean signed up. So Sean, you'll be getting an email in a little bit if you're still on here. So make sure that you're watching for that. Appreciate you, Sean. But you'll be getting an email pretty soon about the indicators, man. So that kind of like sets everything up there, guys. So I hope you understand how we move the stop loss to take profit. As you can see here, it always has a little bit of a pullback. And make sure, guys, we're always using the 30-minute. I'm always trading on 30-minute and an hour, and that's kind of where we're at. So right now, my stop loss is 110.80, and we'll get back to that and upgrade in a little